Hello and welcome to MP Strong 365. Here is a quick 15-minute. We are going to start with a single leg bicep curl with a little bit of a step and overhead. So we're going to get our rhythm. We're going to tackle so many things in one shot. We're going to get our mind-body connection going. We're going to get a full body exercise going. It's like a three-part move. All right, so start with your feet together. As you bring your leg up, knee to chest, you're going to do a bicep curl. Then you're going to basically use that to take a step out to the side, okay? And then you'll do your overhead press. So we're going to curl, bringing your leg up, knee to chest, step the leg out, bend your knees, overhead press, and come back feet together. Send it down. So I'm going to kick this pad out of the way. There's eternally stuff in my way. Step the leg out as you curl, press overhead, and bring it back to center. Step out as you curl, press overhead, bring it back to center. Step out as you curl, press overhead, bring it back to center. Step out as you curl, press overhead, bring it back to center. I'm going to try to slide the palms facing me as I return back to center. So we're flipping the wrists a lot, pressing overhead, and sending it down with like kind of a upright row in reverse. Curl, step, press, and return. Curl, lift, press, up, and return. Lift, press, up, and return. Lift, good. 6, step, press from the legs, and return. Big nice curl, big step, press, and return. Last one coming up. Good. Let's set those weights down. You're going to come down onto your back. You're going to put your hands under your butt. You're going to work on stretching your legs to straight. Straight legs, straight legs, straight legs again. If I'm tucking my chin up to my chest, it's to kind of look at my legs, also engage the top abs. Swallow a couple of times for pressure in the throat. Point the tops of your feet. Good, so they're flat. Press to straight legs. That's the focus. Straighter. And oh my gosh, they're not moving at the same time. That's sad. So I'm going to touch them together. Oh man, so cattywampus. It's okay. One day at a time. Good, now I'm going to try to separate the legs and have them move out and together. That's like hard though. I'm noticing they do different things. So I'm going to drag them all the way in and all the way out. I'm like watching it happen in the screen. All the way in and all the way out. I'm just going to let it go. See what they do when left to their own devices. I notice maybe the left one leads the way. So I'm going to try to have the right one come in just a touch sooner to equalize myself. Good. The reason the hands are under the butt is to keep you supported because we're here for a while. We're going to finish with scissors or alternating leg swaps. Legs are straight. So we straighten the legs. I'm going to start with head down, but then my head will be coming up, sliding straight through midline. I'm not going to breach hip level. Instead, focus on squeezing the glute a little bit as you approach the floor. Now lift the head. Try to peel the shoulder blades underneath you. Firm up through the waist. And speed them up. Tuck your chin, Lift your body. Waistline is tight and cinched. For 10, 9, 8. And we'll flip this over. Wide knees for a stretch first. Yummy, yummy. And then we're going to flip it over into a push-up position. Okay, so we're going to start. I always stretch. I probably shouldn't do that, but I always stretch into a down dog first. And then come into a push-up position. I'm going to lift my right foot up. Okay, I'm going to do a push-up. I'm going to tap that right foot over across, back to where it came from, so it's hovering in the air. Do a push. Swing it up and over the top of the other leg. Do another push. We're not doing many of these. Two more times. Excelente. Go ahead and go into a stretch. So bring your left leg out in front of you. Okay. So a half kneeling stretch. Left leg is out in front. You are just on your left leg. So I'm going to kickstand that leg out. Get a little bit of a hamstring stretch. And then fold into a little bit of a hip stretch. Front leg is the focus. A couple more times. Then we're going to have a little fun. Get a little hoppy. You know. I'm so plyometric. Okay, so the only goal on this is to get a little bit of air through that left side. Come up and then return back to the floor. Up. And down, up and down, up and down, up and down. That's halfway. Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. That's it. That's all you got. Grab a weight that's nearby. Have a 10, okay? Have a 10, have a blast. Hang 10. Press that weight overhead. 2, 3, strong grip. 4, 5, level out the body as much as you can. 6, yes, no off kilter. Yes, good. No off kilter. 2, and 1. Great job. Let's come up to standing. We're going to do the same sequence again, starting with the curls and the overheads. And we'll do the other side for the push stuff, and then we're done. Okay, yeah. So, single leg, alternating. So we curl, stamp, press, and together. And you can mix it up. Like these already feel kind of, oh wait, I'm using 10s. I was using 15s, that's why. I'm like, these feel so light. Yeah, about that. All right, so curl, drive into your overhead on both legs. So we curl up, step out to the side, drive overhead, and then back to center. You know, I'm gonna just have a little fun with it. Maybe I'll just launch out of my two-legger. Oops, but stick to the script, Monica. Curl up onto one leg. Step that leg out to the side. Bend your knees. Press overhead and return to midline. Curl up onto one leg, step that leg out, press into the knees, press overhead, and return to legs together. Curl, out, knee dig, press overhead. That was fine, it's all right. Curl up on one leg, step out to the side, bend your knees, press overhead. I like that to get back to center, that's kind of fun. Lift one leg up, step to the side, press overhead. Like this is just different. Notice how both my feet are planted and then I separate that motion. You can separate or combine, you know, do both. Finish it. Step out as you curl, press overhead. That's kind of fun. Curl up onto one leg, step out, press, and back to center. Whee. Curl, step, knee, bend, press overhead, and back to center. Curl, press, and back to center. Curl, press, and back to center. Curl, press, and back to center. Last time. Curl, press, and we are out of that. Now, push-up position is next. On your right leg, a little stretch, a little length. On your right leg, left leg is up. Do a push. Tap the left leg across the right. Push, up, tap, center. Find your plank flat boarded body. We are not boring, we are boarded. 2 more times. All right, good. Go and bring that right leg out in front of you. Taking a knee. I can get myself ready for a little, get a little air time. I'm gonna lift that heel up and down a few times. Prepare it to get a little lift. All right. And our goal is 10 to 12. We don't count the bad ones. So we come up, zoop, and that was a good one. Moderate, good, moderate, sorry, I did a bad one because I was noticing my foot is so sad. It's like needs to be more grabby. Okay. 5 more. Doesn't count. I went for the gold there, which for me is another inch up in the air. Everyone's got their own mountain to climb. Good. Go ahead and relax that. That wasn't that bad. Right, last thing, grab your weight. I'm gonna grab a lightweight, overhead press on that side. No off kilter. Did I say welcome, hello, and welcome. Welcome to MP Strong 365, day 41. Didn't work the first time. We're doing it again. Hi, robot friend. I look just like you today. Yay. If I don't remember having some fun, I'm gonna croak. Come on, Monica. 2 more times. Sun's out, guns out, baby. Yeah, all right. Great job. Yeah, I need one more set of push-ups, just 10, just hit them. Hit them. Every time I lay down, I'm like, why don't you just do 50 push-ups a day? Because your upper body's getting so out of shape. And then do I do it? No, I don't. 1 counts, 2 counts, everything counts. Everything counts. Sometimes I don't even go out for a run because I'm scared I won't ever come back. And, this is some push-ups. Good. Yeah, keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. 3, 2, and 1. All right. I'm satisfied now. 1 more bite. Num, 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 num. See you next time.